Welcome to our demonstration of GeoData for Microsoft Dynamics GP, created by ICANN Software. Today, we're going to show you how our product will validate and update your addresses, as well as capturing the important geographic information about those addresses in terms of latitude and longitude, which will allow for the mapping of your data from your business system. Let's get started. First, we're going to click Sales from the Navigation tab, and we will open the Customer Addresses window. We will then select our favorite customer of all time, Aaron Fitz Electrical, and we will select the first address for Aaron Fitz. Now, as you can see, the address is not complete. The city and state are not listed, and it only has a partial zip code. This may have been an address that got captured on a web page where we didn't want to force the customer to enter the city and state when they can just enter a zip code. So in this scenario, you will see that after we run the GeoData download routine, that the city and state will be filled in, as well as the full zip code. So we're going to close this window now and go to the home page. And we will go to the GeoData folder that contains the window called Download GeoData, and we will select the Download GeoData window. From this window, you have the ability to either update all address records, or you can choose individual groups of addresses. So we can separate out if we only want to update information for customers, or vendors, or employees, inventory sites, or for our different company locations that our company might have around the world. Next, we're going to click on Download GeoData for customer address records. You can see that it's running through and updating the customer address records. It's finished downloading the geocode data for those customer addresses. And if we close out of this window and go back to the Sales Navigation tab and select the customer addresses window again, go back to our Aaron Fitz customer address, and once again select the first address, we can see now that the city and state fields have been populated, as well as the full zip code. You will also notice that on the top menu bar, there's an additional menu option. That additional menu option is GeoData Info. And you can also click Ctrl-G on this window to automatically pop up the GeoData information. From this window, you can see that we have the complete address information. And we also have the latitude and longitude information, hash and WOEID information that is necessary for geographic data. Now in this next example, let's say you have a partial address for the client that only lists the city and state, but no zip code. Again, the process is the same as before. Go to the home page, click on the Download GeoData window, click OK, close that window, and go back to our customer again, to the customer address for Aaron Fitz, and you will see that it has populated the complete 9-digit zip code based on just the city and state. And once again, you receive the corresponding latitude and longitude information which you can use to map your data, which we will cover next.